Niger, this vast land in West Africa, is full of surprises that most people don't know. From the glowing sands of the Sahara to the green valleys along the Niger River, this country is a mix of ancient landscapes and bustling local life. Here, you'll find the grand peaks of the Aïr Mountains, villages that feel untouched by time, and a culture that has held its spirit through centuries. The people of Niger are known for their warmth, and they carry traditions as rich as the colors of their markets. But how does life unfold in a place where nature can be both beautiful and harsh? And what stories lie within these sweeping deserts and peaceful rivers? Number 1. The Wodab Men's Beauty Contest. In Niger, the yearly Jerawol event of the Wodabi people is a special celebration that challenges traditional beauty norms. In this scenario, the men put forth maximum effort in an impressive exhibition of vibrancy and charm to attract potential mates. The men are not only wearing colorful painted faces, feathers, and jewelry as decoration. The Wodabi people assess beauty based on certain criteria: tall height, bright white teeth, and large, emotive eyes. To highlight these characteristics, the males frequently widen their eyes and show their teeth, producing an almost mesmerizing charm. The most important part of the Jerawol is the Yaki dance, during which men form lines and move, stomp, and sing together in a captivating way. Every contestant aims to grab the attention of the female judges, picking companions based on their attractiveness and skill on the dance floor. This is a period of liberty and options, particularly for women, as they are urged to make decisions guided by attraction and respect. The event serves not only as a contest, but also as a vibrant gathering for the Wodabi people, who journey long distances within Niger to attend. Jerawol, which lasts for several days, is a special occasion that highlights the Wodabi's distinct cultural identity and their strong admiration for beauty in its various forms, incorporating tradition and romance. Number 2. Salt mines in the Sahara, the forgotten wealth of Bilma. The salt mines of Bilma, located deep within the Sahara Desert of Niger, are a significant aspect of the nation's history and economy. For generations, these mines have been a vital source of white gold, the blocks of salt with great value in commerce. Salt extraction in Bilma is more than just employment. It is a traditional way of life where workers excavate deep holes to access brine-filled layers, enabling salt to form crystals under the unforgiving sun of the desert. This salt is not only utilized within the community. The Azalai, Tuareg caravans play a key role in a large trade system by moving salt through the desert, journeying long distances with camels carrying heavy slabs of salt. The Tuareg have mastered the exhausting journey through harsh winds, scorching temperatures, and endless dunes over generations. Upon reaching southern markets, such as Damergu, the salt is traded for necessities like millet, which provides sustenance for the caravan travelers and their loved ones. Bilma's salt remains a valuable product, particularly for livestock in nearby areas. However, with the advancement of modern transportation and changes in trade routes, this customary practice is encountering obstacles. Currently, the salt mines stand as proof of the strength and staying power of the people who have lived in the Sahara for many years. Number 3. The sacred rituals of spirit possession. The Hausa Bori ceremony. The Bori ceremony of the Hausa people is a captivating mix of their diverse cultural heritage, combining Islamic faith with age-old animist practices. During this special ceremony, talented individuals referred to as horses induce a trance state by engaging in rhythmic dancing and chanting, allowing spirits to possess them. These supernatural beings, known as genies, are thought to provide the community with knowledge, good fortune, and potential cures. Each genie has a personal connection to both natural elements and human qualities. During the ceremony, the medium goes through an incredible change. Their actions and emotions show the true nature of the spirit, demonstrating the strong connection between the earthly and supernatural worlds. The Bori ritual is more than just a spiritual event. It also acts as a community gathering to confront urgent matters such as crop failures or sickness. Through accessing the knowledge of these spirits, the Hausa individuals maneuver through life's obstacles with strength and optimism. This age-old custom demonstrates the complex connection between religion, traditions, and society, emphasizing how rituals can mold and enhance relationships within a community. Academic resources on platforms such as Wisdom Library offer ample information on the importance of the Bori ceremony in Hausa society for those interested in a more in-depth understanding. Number 4. Tuareg's veil culture. Men cover their faces, not women. In Tuareg culture, it is the men that wear veils, not the women. The Tegelmust veils, colored in a deep indigo shade, dye the fabric and lightly tint the skin, earning the Tuareg the name Blue People. The veil holds great significance for Tuareg men, representing resilience, strength, and honor, not just a simple accessory. Wearing masks, especially in front of unfamiliar individuals or older people, is considered a sign of showing honor and grace. The practical function of the veil is equally important. It protects the men from the harsh sands of the Sahara and the intense sun while they journey through deserts, guiding camel caravans or overseeing trade routes. It is interesting that Tuareg men typically start wearing a veil at around 25 years old, and they wear it almost all the time in public, only taking it off when in private with family. It is interesting how this custom differs from others, in which covering the head is typically linked to females. Nevertheless, the Tuareg view the veil as an essential component of male identity, influencing a cultural identity closely tied to the desert landscape and their continued nomadic way of life. This unusual switch in roles questions traditional standards, bringing an interesting element to Tuareg culture and becoming a standout feature of life in Niger. Number 5. Kanuri wedding traditions. Marriages are negotiated, not chosen. In Kanuri weddings, love is not usually the main factor. Rather, families engage in thorough discussions to arrange the union, highlighting family values and cultural traditions over individual preferences. The tradition begins with Ra'aski, during which a group from the groom's family gives gifts to the bride's family as a formal proposal. Following this is Kworo, a distinct stage where the girl's reaction is subtly conveyed through her behavior, indicating whether she accepts or rejects the proposal. After obtaining approval, families proceed to choose a wedding date, called Sarte, and negotiate the dowry, or Sadawu, which is crucial in Kanuri weddings. The dowry is seen as a cultural and spiritual duty that shows respect to the bride's family. Elaborate festivities ensue, featuring music, dancing, and gift-giving. The celebrations showcase the importance of togetherness and close relationships, with the groom's friends assisting in covering costs for the bride's transportation to her new residence. In rural regions, brides are traditionally kept hidden until the wedding, creating an aura of intrigue and reverence. This custom demonstrates the Kanuri people's profound reverence for familial responsibilities and the value they place on upholding their traditions. Number 6. Eating with the right hand only. The left hand is taboo. Using the left hand for eating or greetings is widely viewed as a significant cultural taboo in Niger. In this society, following the proper protocols is greatly appreciated, and this involves utilizing your dominant hand for social engagements. The reasoning goes beyond tradition. It stems from a deep respect for cleanliness and community. Using your left hand for grooming is considered rude when extending it for a handshake or placing it on the dining table. Imagine yourself sitting down to eat with others, usually sharing a large dish placed in the center of the table. Everyone comes together, taking small portions of food at the same time. Using the appropriate hand is more than just a rule. It is a sign of respect towards others. It is a method for Niger to encourage harmony and reverence within friendships, family relationships, and hospitality. This routine is also relevant to different areas of daily living. Using the correct hand is always the best option when offering a gift, accepting an object, or making a gesture in a discussion. It is a minor yet important gesture that helps foster community solidarity. So, understanding this tradition in Niger is essential to show respect and understand local beliefs, as it encourages people to approach shared experiences thoughtfully and attentively. Number 7. Aïr and Tenere National Nature Reserves. A desert wonderland. The Aïr and Tenere National Nature Reserves in Niger span over 7.7 million hectares, making it one of the largest protected areas in Africa, a vast desert recreational area. This UNESCO World Heritage Site captivates visitors with its unique blend of craggy mountains and expansive sand dunes. The Aïr Mountains, an ancient volcanic range, have peaks reaching 2,000 meters and showcase blue marble ridges that starkly juxtapose the golden sands of the Tenere Desert. The desert landscape is not just stunning to look at, but also essential for the ecosystem, offering diverse habitats for unique animals like the Addax antelope and Saharan cheetahs. The harsh desert environment in the reserve poses a challenge for species to survive, allowing only the strongest to thrive. Twisted and sparse trees, as well as seasonal green patches scattered throughout the dunes, represent a delicate ecosystem that has adapted to its surroundings. However, the iconic Addax species is endangered because of threats such as poaching, overgrazing, and environmental degradation. Despite the constraints on conservation resources, efforts are currently being made to protect this important ecological region, preserving both its biodiversity and the enduring beauty of its landscape. For many people, this remote desert is more than just a sanctuary. It also showcases life's resilience and the splendor of nature, providing a rare glimpse into the untamed spirit of Niger's wilderness. Number 8. Agadez, the historic crossroads of the Sahara. Agadez, often referred to as the gateway to the Sahara, is a place in Niger where the historical and cultural importance of the desert landscapes is evident. The ancient clay mosque, a famous mud brick minaret in the urban area, displays the architectural heritage created by Hausa artisans centuries ago. Having served as a commercial hub since the 15th century, Agadez has attracted merchants, adventurers, and tourists, establishing itself as a vibrant center along the trans-Saharan trade paths. The Tuareg individuals, recognized for their wandering lifestyle, have settled in this town as well, becoming a significant aspect of Agadez's cultural identity. The vibrant stalls in this region still provide genuine Tuareg silver jewelry and handmade crafts, preserving a tradition of skilled craftsmanship. The scenery around Agadez is equally captivating. From the stunning Aïr Mountains to the expansive golden sand dunes, the scenery showcases the rugged beauty of the Sahara. Nearby, the Aïr and Tenere natural reserves, acknowledged by UNESCO, protect unique desert environments and draw adventurous tourists. Agadez now combines its historical importance with its role in local culture and tourism, allowing visitors to delve into the Sahara's history and lasting spirit. Number 9. The custom of griots, living history keepers of Niger. The practice of griots in Niger is highly fascinating. These indigenous storytellers and musicians hold a significant position in the community by passing down Niger's history through songs and stories. Griots are more than just entertainers. They also serve as historians, musicians, and advisors, transmitting tales that have been handed down through generations. In Niger, griots play a major role in weddings, naming ceremonies, and community assemblies. Their music and stories have a higher goal, as they keep alive myths, protect ancestral accounts, and teach ethical beliefs instead of simply providing amusement. Through their powerful words and melodies, griots create a connection between people and their roots, reminding them of their identity and cultural history. Imagine a village gathering where a griot sings about brave ancestors or narrates tales of old kingdoms in Niger. Their vocals weave stories that captivate crowds, immersing them in an ageless tale. The tradition is passed on from one griot to the next, ensuring that each subsequent generation inherits the skill of recalling, recounting, and composing music. In today's society, griots from Niger serve as a distinct connection to history, despite the abundance of historical documentation in books and online. They stress the importance of oral narratives in creating a powerful bond between people and their heritage. Number 10. Water is shared. A stranger will never be denied. In the expansive dry desert of Niger, one important rule is that water should always be offered to strangers without any hesitation. This unspoken guideline isn't just about being welcoming, but a survival protocol that has developed over hundreds of years in one of the most arid regions on the planet. Water holds immense significance for the residents of Niger, symbolizing vitality and unity as they come together to support their communities in overcoming tough environmental obstacles through acts of shared compassion and solidarity. With over 50% of Niger's population without clean water, each drop is a shared resource, highlighting the region's strength and compassion. Even with severe droughts, unpredictable weather, and insufficient infrastructure, the act of giving water retains significant cultural importance. This action reminds Nigerians of their interconnectedness and highlights how survival in this harsh environment is usually a joint effort. In a region where clean water is limited and valued, Niger's custom of sharing water illustrates the resilience and compassion present in its citizens' everyday experiences, a clear demonstration of human endurance in the face of challenges. Number 11. The ancient city of Zinder, a blend of cultures and history. Zinder, located in the core of Niger, is a diverse blend of cultures and histories. A long time ago, this old city was a busy center for trade across the Sahara, not only enabling commerce, but also fostering a diverse interchange of thoughts and customs. While exploring the meandering streets, you will discover a charming mix of influences from the Hausa, Kanuri, and Tuareg tribes, all contributing to Zinder's distinct character. The Sultan's mud brick palace is a standout feature in the city, displaying the skill and artistry of its builders as a true architectural marvel. This is more than just a building. It represents the historical importance and cultural legacy of the area. Close by, the Zinder Mosque showcases the region's artistic heritage with its elaborate designs that hold the viewer's attention. The appeal of Zinder is found in its vibrant environment, where ancient traditions peacefully mingle with the everyday routines of its inhabitants. Walk through nearby markets filled with spices, fabrics, and handmade gems, each with a unique tale to tell. Number 12. Quranic schools and Marabout teachers, the spiritual mentors. In Niger, Quranic schools, also referred to as madrasas, are crucial in molding the religious and educational environment, particularly in rural areas. These institutions prioritize educating students on the Quran and other Islamic lessons, promoting a feeling of togetherness and unity among the student body. In this place, education is seamlessly connected to spiritual beliefs, establishing a special environment where acquiring knowledge is not just a mental endeavor, but also a holy experience. At the core of this experience are the marabouts, the religious educators who oversee these institutions. Highly respected in their societies, marabouts are not only teachers, but also regarded as healers, counselors, and spiritual leaders. Families frequently seek them for blessings, assistance, and answers to personal difficulties. This strong trust gives marabouts a significant role in community life, where their impact goes beyond the school setting. Many people believe that marabouts have a unique ability to cure illnesses, offer spiritual guidance, or give helpful advice during difficult times. Their knowledge is valued in different areas of life, such as health concerns and personal struggles, which makes them an important part of Niger's social structure. The special connection between the marabouts and their pupils weaves a diverse spiritual guidance that remains strong in the core of Niger's culture.